Hello students, today I'll be focusing on few points where you can score full marks in your biology paper. So 40 on 40 is not that difficult to the extent what you have prepared by now. See, when you are in your above 30 marks, above 34, 35, see, crossing 4 to 5 marks is little bit easy when you follow these few points and few changes. So let us discuss this. So what is that? The first one, four side margins on your paper. Already it's being said by your teachers every day. But once again, draw definitely a four side margin on your paper and check out that the margin towards your left side is little bit broader and you give space to avoid the evaluator for awarding the marks for your answer. And this side it can be smaller, this side it can also be smaller. And obviously you have a ruled paper, so check out the size. Based on that you draw the margins. Start your answer with a capital letter, which is very mandatory for you people. These sort of things also can reduce your marks. So please check with that. Compulsory mention question number and section number. I don't suggest you that answer whichever question you want first. You are the people who are targeting to get 40 on 40. So your paper should be according to the section wise only. So check that you write section wise and order wise. So where you have to write the section number, how do you write? Write the section number here separately. Section 1 and first answer. Okay. Write the question number outside the margin and numbering of the points should be inside the margin. See, when you are writing the question number, it should be outside the margin and points should be inside the margin. That too, the points should be given either Roman numerals or you can give small alphabets. For which answers? Short and long answers should be written in points. You have to write 4 marks and 6 marks definitely in the points only. Do not write in the paragraph and do not create the clumsiness over there. So point by point, you explain whatever the concept you want to explain there very clearly. So 2 marks, it's up to you, Nana. You can write that also in the points, but 4 marks and 6 marks is compulsory. Draw the diagram and label it with a pencil. Using the pencil totally for the diagram is compulsory. For example, and diagram, please don't make it very small. Don't take the entire paper also. My suggestion is use half of the paper for the diagram. Now if this is your margin, what you do is draw another box. Okay, for the diagram, write the name of the diagram here. Underline it. Then you start drawing the diagram. Okay, you just draw the diagram. Now label it with the pencil. How? Maximum your label should be towards your right side. They have to be towards the right side. If, like as I have written structure of the heart, if the labels are more, 1 or 2 you can use it towards the left side. Please see, they all are towards the right side only. And when you are pointing out the labels, do not use the arrow marks. Okay, only a single straight line should be drawn for that. Labeling also do it with the pencil. So these are the rules which you have to follow when you are drawing the diagram, which really gives a very good impression. Okay. Write heading of the diagram above it. Do not leave any question. Check whether you have written all the questions or not. Draw the line after each and every answer. Leave 2 lines gap. Draw the line there and start the next answer. Try to write according to section wise, question wise. Do not jumble more. Okay. So I said, you are the people who will get 40 on 40 in the paper. So don't try to jumble. Every question asked in the paper should be known to you. So you have to write in that format only. Underline the important words in your answer. See, there won't be any spelling mistakes. See, whenever you are writing the answer, not for 2 marks, you can use it for 2 marks also, but 4 marks and 6 marks, important words. The blood circulates twice. Circulates twice, you can underline. See, when you underline, no, with a black pen you use to underline, you use it to underline there. When you underline, so sometimes these words will make frame the answer completely and it gives the neatness to the answer and will make you get full marks for that. But one compulsory condition is whenever you are underlining, whatever you have underlined, that shouldn't have a spelling mistake. Be clear with your sentences. Do not commit grammatical mistakes. Now, see, it is a biology paper, I know, but grammar is also important. When you are explaining your concept, the concept should be very clear to the person, whoever is evaluating your paper. So there shouldn't be a wrong sentence framed or a clumsy sentence framed over there. Check your content flow while explaining the answer. This is compulsory. Start from the beginning. Introduction, structure, function. Give the conclusion. The answer should flow like that. The content should be explained very clearly according to the question asked. Okay. So be clear with that. Don't make confusion over here. Concentrate on textual reading for objectives and very short questions. See, definitely one question from 2 marks and 2 or 3 objectives will be asked in a twisted form or from the middle of the lesson somewhere where we do not concentrate. So in order to overcome this and grab those 2 or 3 marks in our side, textual reading is mandatory. Definitely do the textual reading after every lesson. You revise the lesson, question answers, you have to read the textbook also. So the paper pattern, first section, very short. Write the answer, more than 2 points. Okay. Section 2, short questions. So if it is a concept based, give maximum 6 points for every answer. I said you have to answer it point wise. Information skill table. Just observe the table very clearly. Do not lose marks over here. Everything will be found in the diagram or in the table only. Differentiation question, if it is asked, 5 to 6 points. Write in the table form. Draw a table, okay, and write the differences point by point. And how many points you will write? 6 points compulsory. Last section where you have a choice, 2 out of 3, maximum 8 to 10 points. When you are explaining the content, write 8 to 10 points, underline the important words, check your content flow, start every sentence with the capital letter, do not commit any grammatical mistake. Draw the diagram or for lab activity without forgetting that. Okay, lab activity should have the diagram. It gives full marks for your lab activity. And you know the steps what to be followed for the lab activity. Whenever you are writing aim, materials and all that, use your black pen to write those highlighted words. Draw the diagram in the lab activity also with the pencil. After the answer you can draw, or after the procedure also you can draw. It's up to you when you want to draw it, but draw the diagram. Clear? So here we will be having one activity based, one diagram based, one concept based. So I'll not give you my choice what to choose, but whichever you are perfect in, choose that and try to get full marks in your biology paper. Thank you.